All right, I've almost forgotten to record this, so that would have been a big oof. I don't know. Yeah, Aaroboe's stream's being a little funny. We'll hopefully fix it now. There we go. I think we are good. All right, so both competitors are putting in the level codes. So the first level that's getting played today... Actually, before we actually do anything else, is the audio all good for you guys? Do we need to change anything really quickly? There should be really low music playing. Looks like Loop is ready to go. Aaroboe putting in his level code as we speak. Yeah, you won't be able to hear them on this stream. I highly recommend checking out their streams if you want the audio. Reason being no audio because obviously they'll overlap each other. But yeah, you will not hear the streamers on this stream. If you want to be in their streams, you'll get all of their audio. It just feels a bit wrong too, stealing their audio as well. So definitely go check them out. But the music should be really low. I can always turn it up a fraction. Hopefully now it's not too loud. But here we go. Alright guys, I think we fixed all of our audio issues and that on my end. Are you guys ready to go?
Yes.
Alright, so
yeah, we're here.
First level that we are playing is from Press. So Press is kicking things off. If you guys are ready, I'll start the countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and start. All right, both competitors are starting now. This level is from Press, who is an amazing level creator. Makes a whole bunch of different styles of levels, but the one thing he is really good at is his decoration in levels. They always look fantastic. I wish I knew how to do that. But anyway, let's get into it. Timer is now on. Aaroboe looks like he's off to a pretty hot start. Unfortunately, takes the death there. But yeah, this level is quite short. It's probably not going to take these guys too long to clear it. So it's all about efficiency here. Who can be the most efficient of the two? See, Aaroboe looks like he's had a much better start here, playing as Luigi. We all know Toadette is the best character in the game, though. Let's face it. Oh, here we go. Loop has it now. Has he got the hang of this stage? Looks like Aaroboe has got the first checkpoints. Aaroboe is absolutely flying here. And this is the music section. Obviously, with the music section, if you want to listen to the music, you will have to go to their streams. It looks like Aaroboe very comfortable in this environment. And it looks like Loop has the checkpoint as well. Very close. Aaroboe with the slight advantage here, getting there first. But it doesn't take Loop long to learn. If you ever watch Loop stream or play Mario Maker 2, once he nails something, he's usually consistent at nailing it. Consistently, Aaroboe pretty close there to getting across that bridge, which is not easy to get across. But yeah, thank you to Press for making this awesome level. You need a lot of momentum for this setup that they're both stuck on at the moment. You cannot slow down one bit. It is tempting to slow down because the scroll is a little slow. But you've just got to trust the level here. This is really close. I have no idea who's going to clear this one first. Checking the predictions, both sides have points on them, so you both think they're both good chances to win. Looks like Loop... Oh, he just missed the Yoshi jump. That is extremely unfortunate. Aaroboe still struggling on that setup. I have no idea who's going to take this one out. Both are so evenly matched in this level. Let's see if Loop can get the job done here on this attempt. Beautiful. All right. Loop has won. Loop gets in just before Aaroboe. Unfortunately, Aaroboe, you do not get the point. It was close. It was very close, but Loop gets the first clear.
Yeah,
Well
yeah.
done, Loop. You are now up 1-0.
GG Loop.
You guys can put the next code in straight away if you like while I update the graphics on my end. But yeah, that was a really close match. Well done, Loop. You take the early advantage. All right. Well, there you go. That was really close. 3 seconds, I believe, was the margin between the two. So if that's what's to come for the rest of this stream, we're all in for a treat. Excellent work from Loop. He did seem to have the advantage for the most part, especially after getting CP1. He was much more consistent, but extremely close. As we now try and update our overlay. A lot of technical issues tonight. I don't know what's going on, but both competitors are now putting in their level code for the next level, which is a precision level. So for the precision lovers in chat, I'm sure you'll enjoy this one. Yeah, unfortunately having some technical issues here with the Battle of the Streamers overlay, so I think we'll just continue to the next match and I'll try and fix it during then. All right, guys, are you all ready to go?
Ready.
Beautiful. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. All right, both competitors now starting the second level. This is a precision level, as mentioned. I do have to reset the timer. Yep, so it's 20 minutes. For those who have just joined or haven't seen this before, every match has a 20-minute timer. So the streamers have got to try and beat the level within 20 minutes. Obviously, as you saw in the first match, first streamer gets the point. If both streamers don't beat the level, or if neither of them beat the level in this timer, neither get a point and we move on to the next level. So, yeah, precision. Very interesting. I will say this probably favors Loop Hazard. He does play a lot of techie levels, tight jump levels. But who knows? Aaroboe plays a lot of viewer level stuff. He gets sent a lot of precision. So yeah, this one is also going to be very close. All right, the music has now decided to play. Lovely stuff. But yeah, for those who don't know Geordie, he makes a lot of precision levels. He loves the old don't touch the power-up levels. And I do too. I do too. I got nothing against it, Geordie. I think you do great work and appreciate you making, again, for this level contest. Both of them struggling a little bit at the start here. It always takes a hot minute or two to get things, started, so. Alright, it looks like all of our overlays are now working as well. Apologies for the issues. Hopefully, we're all good now. Also, for those who didn't check or want to watch the Sherby and Chastasius match, that is now up on my YouTube, youtube.com/gloriousgames. The full match is on there. Awesome matchup. If you haven't seen it, definitely go check it out. Looks like Aaroboe gets into the key door, which should take him to a checkpoint. And now we've got an underwater section. Loop. Really struggling. I didn't think he would struggle as much. Maybe it's because it's 3D worlds. You know, different tech. Who knows? But Aaroboe getting the checkpoint first again. He is getting good starts on these levels. It's just a matter of finishing these levels off. And well, Loop just started over there. I didn't see. He must have got a power up. Here we go. Patience is key. It is a race, but you do need to take your time at the same time. Aaroboe was doing well, just got a little overzealous there. Loop checked for cheese. There is no cheese, unfortunately. It has been de-cheesed. I mean, if he finds cheese, all the best to him. But I don't think he's going to be very successful in getting the cheese. But yeah, no cheese here. Loop's got to do it legit. Aaroboe. The cool thing about these matches too is none of these guys, they're not seeing each other. Yeah, they're so focused on their own stream. I highly doubt they've got each other open, so they can't see where they're at. And so Aaroboe might be freaking out a little bit here, thinking that Loop is right on his tail or even ahead of him, but that is just not the case. Yeah, Loop really struggling here early on. There's still over 15 minutes to go. Plenty of time for either streamer to get the win here. That one does hurt for Loop. It absolutely does. Yeah, precision is also very frustrating. I find it the most frustrating style of level, because you know you've got to be precise with your movements. And so yeah, when you slightly miss, it just feels a lot worse than, say, if you're playing a Kaizo level. But yeah, this is definitely one of the harder levels in this bracket without spoiling too much. I guess if precision is your thing, this probably isn't too difficult, but yeah, pressure's on, timer, viewers watching you. It does add... It makes things so much harder than what you think. Or can Loop get in this scap this time? It looks good. He's just made it. That was close. That was close. Loop now at the checkpoint. I mean, it still only took him 5 minutes to get in, so... In the grand scheme of things, it didn't take him that long. He manages to get in. How is he going to go in underwater? Maybe this will bring him back into it. Fire Flowers do have a generous hitbox on the game compared to other items. It is not like a Muncher or a Spike, so you can snuggle up against them quite a bit. Alright guys, I just need to take a quick 1 minute break from the commentary. Obviously we'll keep everything going, the stream going. But if you don't hear me for a moment, I will be back. Let's see who can take this one out. Alright, we are back. 10 minutes to go. Both streamers really struggling on this section. However, this is a really, really, really hard section. This is completely understandable that both of these competitors are struggling a little bit here. Alright guys, we've got 10 minutes to go. This level's an absolute struggle, but you guys are doing well. Keep it up. Just reminding the competitors that they've got 10 minutes left. Just a reminder for those who are watching the other streams, try not to backseat. Discussion here is fine. But I know it can be frustrating watching streamers struggle on a level, especially if you know the solutions. But we've got to make this an even playing field. Discussion in here is fine though. No, Loop almost made it to the top parts, but yeah, both streamers really struggling right now. Both of them probably would put up a white flag if they had the option. Yes, backseating my commentary is definitely allowed. Aaroboe makes it up to the tree. Cannot get the key. Pip, yes, I am. Yeah, this is match number 2. Yeah, this one is a pretty tough level. 3D World Precision, not something you see a heck of a lot of either. If there is a tie, there is a sudden death level that will be played, and the person who beats that first will win the match. Yeah, this is one of the harder levels in the tournament, not just in this match. Loop has won best outfit. Well, Chas wore a suit. He looked very, very suave in his match. There we go, Loop making progress, but he doesn't grab the tree, which would have slowed him down. No, Chas, you're all good. I've got quite a few tiebreak levels, so every stream has a different tiebreak level attached to it, so you're fine. Yeah, the key is above that fire flower on the left side of that top tree. 6 minutes to go. Both competitors have made it to the top. But unless something clicks soon, it looks like we might get our first draw. Our first drawn level in the competition. Yeah, I think both competitors probably just want this timer to end now. I can sense the frustration. I'm not watching them live. I've only got this stream up, this OBS up, overlay up, I should say. Yeah, Aaroboe does have his alerts on. I don't know if that's an advantage or a disadvantage. And maybe he wants... Maybe he wants the stream just to feel like any other stream. Maybe that'll help him. Who knows? Alright, 5 minutes to go, guys. 5 minutes to go. Loop getting close again. He is opting not to use the tree. Very close. It's just not quite working for him. He is a pressure cooker, is Aaroboe. Sinister. But yeah, guys, check out these levels if you haven't done so. They are in my Discord server. So if you want to play Geordie's level, just have a look in the bots thread and you will find it. I do apologize if the commentary is a little less today than the other stream. For those unaware, I am quite unwell. So I'm trying my best. But I think at this point, you know, it's all about the streamers anyway. So it's probably not a bad thing my voice isn't on the entire time. Only 3 minutes to go. It's not looking likely, but it only takes one god run. One god run. And that happens a lot. That happens a lot. In precision levels. Sometimes you just clear them out of nowhere. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think these streamers will be glad this one... Loop doesn't... Does he not know where the key is? He's not going for that key. I just noticed he did a few jumps past the key. It's the furthest he's gone, but I actually don't think he's seen it. So I think he would have stopped there. And who knows, if he knew where that key was, he could have been half a chance. He's not seeing the key. Still hasn't seen the key. Oh no, where's the key, Loop? Where's the key? He's found the key. Oh, that is devastating. That is absolutely devastating. Oh no, with a minute 40 to go, Loop would have been 2-0 up. If he saw the key, I had a feeling he didn't know. He's got 90 seconds to try and replicate the run. He's running out of time. Oh, that is such a shame for Loop. A reprieve potentially for Aaroboe. Although Aaroboe is making a really late run, but he's just hit the fire flower. Oh, both competitors having an amazing run in the last minute. I just said before, precision levels are like this. You can be nowhere for 15 minutes, and then all of a sudden, it's just that one run. Oh, both of them will be ruining that. Yeah, Aaroboe's still not happy about it. Last minute, guys. Last minute. Unfortunate. Really unfortunate for both. They've probably got 1 or 2 attempts each left. Ah, and Loop hits that fire flower. .30 seconds left. 1 more attempt each, potentially. If the timer runs out before they clear the level, it will not count as a win for them. Aaroboe making a really late charge, but he's potentially going to run out of time, but it does not matter. As he hits the fire flower, and time is up. Alright guys, stop playing. Time is up. You can now exit the level. Alright. That was tough. You guys, it was kind of crazy actually. You both had like an amazing run. Loop, I saw you miss the key, and you would have had it.
I didn't know where the key was.
Oh,
I didn't see it the whole time.
It was
Did you
what?
make it to another room?
Sorry?
Oh, or did you not see the key at the top of the tree?
No,
That's why I meant that.
Loop got to the key door, but he didn't have the key.
Oh, okay.
With about a
I
minute
didn't
or two
see
to
it until I
go.
made it all the way to the door.
Yeah. It was the first clean run and just devastating to watch, but good attempt, guys. That's probably the hardest level you're going to play. So if you guys want to put in the next level code, while you do that, I'll set up my screen. The next level, I believe, is from Biting Goats. So let's get into that.
All right, I got it.
All right, both competitors not getting the win
All right,
on
I'm there
that
too.
last level. It is the first draw in this competition. Every level got completed last time around, so Loop still has a 1-0 lead.
All right, I'm there.
Going into match 3. All right, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Brand new level. This is a really cool gravity stage made from Biting Goats. So Biting Goats, thank you for making for this event. Aaroboe with a really hot start here. Really cool boss section coming up. As you can see, you've got to trigger the thwomps. And what happens when you trigger the thwomps is you get your next section of, I would call it platforms, in Munches and Spinies. Oh, Aaroboe clipping that block. Just stopped him from spinning, unfortunately. But again, Aaroboe's starting really well. Loop just taking a moment here to get used to the stage. Actually, what is happening to Loop? I think Loop had a little bit of an issue there. I'm not sure if the level played up or his timing was off. But hopefully this run. There we go. There we go. You don't want to go back and forth. Alright, now he's into it. Alright, he sees the thwomp. Yeah, this section's really cool. This is well designed. Really fun to play. Or is Loop going to run out of room here? He needs to stay under that block, and he does. Oh, he just manages to get through the section. Loop with the advantage, getting checkpoint. We've got another little fun platforming section here. Loop absolutely flying right now with the major advantage. And now we've got this tricky little section here, which I think might stump these streamers for a little while, especially that second spiny on the bottom. Not easy to land on, and with the projectiles, that might cause some issues. Aaroboe looking set here. Does not get it right. World record is definitely up for grabs here, absolutely. who is going to get it, if they get it. Yeah, Loop's pretty confident with this section here. I think he likes this style of stage. This low grab level. Just on a reset here. Quite smart. Gets to reassess here. Like I said earlier, even though it is a race, sometimes you just have to take your time a little bit. Read the situation. You see what he's trying to do? Yeah, I can see exactly what he's trying to do as well. Hopefully he doesn't take too long with that though. Gets it done for his sake. But yeah, horizontal setups like this are much harder to land on than vertical. Aaroboe just flies over the... goes over the door and misses his checkpoint opportunity. You gotta remember, both men as well, just coming off that really tough precision level. And this does have, I guess, especially the room that Loop is in, has some precise elements to it. You know, hopefully they're not carrying too much frustration over. Because if you guys know, for those who do stream, or those who don't stream as well, you know, sometimes when you do, especially like a viewer level stream, you get stuck on a level for a while or you can't beat a certain level. It takes a little while to get over it sometimes. Hopefully these guys have put that last one behind them. Aaroboe really needs to get this checkpoint, and it looks like he is going to get it this time. And there we have it. Aaroboe has the checkpoint. Both now on an even keel. Obviously, Aaroboe needs to see that next room. Excellent work there from Aaroboe. Now he's getting a taste of this room. Now he is seeing the challenge, as you can see on his face. He knows what he's encountering here. This section is really difficult. It might not look difficult, but it is deceptive. But Aaroboe gets up there. Aaroboe, well done. Congrats. That is level up Loop. Well done, Aaroboe, on that. That was clutch, man. You were behind by quite a bit for a lot of that run.
Oh, yeah, I had to start over the checkpoint and world record. Crazy, too.
Oh, you're speedy. Well done. Congrats. Congratulations. All right, if you guys want to load in the next level, we are just going to take a quick 2-3 minute break. So if you guys need to go and have a drink, do whatever, go for it. When we come back, we will be playing the 4th level. Things are tied here. 1 win apiece, 1 draw, and 1 loss. All right, guys, we will be back in a few minutes with the next level. Alright, we are back, and it looks like everyone else is back. Lovely stuff. Let's get into the next match. Alright guys, are you ready to go?
Yes, I am.
Aaroboe, are you ready to go? Oh, is that
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, beautiful. Alright, I'm going to count you all down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. How you doing, Platt? Match number 4. This level is made by Kazumi. It is a escort level. So you need to escort the shell to the end of the stage. Aaroboe did not get the mushroom. Hopefully he will on the next attempt. But as you can see, we are currently locked in at a draw. 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss each. No matter what, match 5 is going to mean something. Neither competitor can win this match. In this match. But as far as from when I played these levels, this is definitely one of the easier ones of the challenge. However, if you're not too great at SMM2, you might struggle a little bit. But I think both of these competitors are pretty good at this style. But what a win from Aaroboe last round. Loop just got stuck on that one setup. Aaroboe, I think, got it 3rd try or something like that. Very impressive from Aaroboe. And he's well and truly back into this one. Both of them struggling a little bit at the start. These levels do take a little while to get used to. And this throw at the start isn't the easiest. As you can see, Aaroboe struggling a bit with the timing. Loop tends to have that one down packed quite well. Okay, Loop now making some gains here. Grabs the shell again. Aaroboe now up to where Loop was. Both competitors not sure whether to bring the shell with them or not. And this is one of the things about this level. Do you try and bring the shell from the start, or is there another spot? I guess these competitors have to try and find this out. Now, what do they need to do? But Aaroboe has just decided to go forward. He's just grabbed another shell. Aaroboe is absolutely flying here. Gets rid of that shell, though. Which, as you can see, you need a shell for the end. A bullet will not kill that Wiggler. Yeah, this is quite a balanced group of levels. I don't think they're necessarily the hardest levels. I mean, Geordie's level was pretty hard, but they are all very different to each other. So yeah, a good bracket of stages here. Good variety for the streamers. One thing going into this tournament, as you can see, the bullet is not going to do the job for them. Both of them have gotten pretty much to the end of the level just with the wrong item in hand. Yeah, doing these random draws, I thought there might be a matchup or two which would have an odd number of speed runs or Kaiser or platforming, but I think all the brackets are quite spread, so it worked out really well. Yeah, no checkpoint because there is a clear con in the level. So any level with a clear condition does not have a checkpoint. Aaroboe on a bit of a run here. Loop not too far behind. But it looks like Aaroboe might take this out on this turn. Barring disaster, it looks like he is going to win.
I'm done.
And Aaroboe takes out the win.
I threw hard.
Oh, that was close. You both were very close in that one. But Aaroboe taking it out 2 wins in a row. You guys want to put in that last level code. So Aaroboe, you cannot lose next match, but if Loop wins, we will have a tie break. And here we go, match number 5. It comes down to this. As I was just telling those guys in the call, if Loop wins this...
Perfect. It's my favorite.
Yeah, I thought you might have reacted like that. And here we go. This is probably the hardest level of the bracket. Depending on your knowledge of 3D worlds, I think Loop is quite devastated at what he has just seen. This is going to be really tough. I think the first jump is one of the hardest jumps. But you guys will see. What's up, Sir? I've been good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, guys. Here it is, the last level. I'm interested to see how you'll go with this one. Yeah, this one, it just depends on your knowledge of 3D world, I guess. But good luck, guys. Start this one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Aaroboe in the front seat here. He is up 2 clears to 1. Yes, orange is a draw, Peepsy. It definitely is. Final match, potentially. Although, if Loop wins this, we will go to a tiebreaker. And this jump here, I'll be honest with you, I did consider getting this taken out. But I know most of these streamers do or can shell jump. However, a 3D World shell jump is quite different to other modes. The good news is, though, it's not a full Kaizo level. There's literally one, I think there's maybe like 2 of these jumps maximum throughout the level. So if they can get past the start, they'll be okay. I think they'll get through. What's up, Mozart? And again, this is just the random draw. I think it's quite clear Loop. There, he's got that jump. He does struggle with 3D World a bit. But it looks like he's on a bit of a roll now. He has taken damage, though, which he cannot do, unfortunately. Which he will find out. There we go. But yeah, this one's going to be tough. This is going to be tough, I think, for any of the streamers, honestly. Yeah, 3D World Kaizo is a bit of a different beast, albeit this is a lighter Kaizo level. Aaroboe misses the skip squeak there. That's actually quite a hard throw, hitting that skip squeak. If you haven't played this level, it looks a lot easier than it is. But both of them are getting the hang of it. You know, it just took a minute or two for them to get used to that shell jump, and now they're getting into their work, which is good for this contest. I was hoping they wouldn't get horribly stuck on that first jump. It looks like they're going to be okay. So I think we are having some more sound issues here, unfortunately, with the music. So I do apologize for that. I'm going to loop on another run here. Gets that throw, which again, I cannot tell you how hard that actually is. Loop is making good progress here. Big ground pound cancel. Makes the jump. Now there's a little bit of a vertical section here he needs to take into effect. Goes down. Checkpoint is there, but he's done a long jump. For those who don't know, if you do a long jump in 3D World and hit a wall, you just bounce. You don't grapple onto the wall. Ah, that was the run. Yeah, Loop is not happy about that. The long jump, as you can see, though, checkpoint, there are checkpoints, so it is a generous level. But yeah, if you do a long jump into a wall, you'll just bounce off in 3D Worlds. It is, it can be cruel. Yeah, Aaroboe now has his best run of the level so far. Let's see if he has the same issue here. And Aaroboe goes down. He's... Oh, what a save. What a save from Aaroboe. That was unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff. And he gets the checkpoints. Kind of reminds me of the Geordie level where Aaroboe... where Loop missed the key. Yeah, he was well ahead of Aaroboe, but just missed that one detail. And Aaroboe is flying now. Loop getting the checkpoint, though. This is very close. And here we go. The next section of the level. Again, not easy. I think Aaroboe has slightly misread that indicator. Unfortunately. But both competitors having a checkpoint, though. Yeah, this level does have a... I would say... the world record is very generous. Loop struggling a little bit post-CP. Aaroboe trying to do a long jump there. Unsuccessful. We're almost 5 minutes in. The fact that they've got this checkpoint so early on is really impressive. Really impressive. Yeah, given the pressure that these guys are under, yeah, playing in front of people in a race environment, they're doing an awesome job. Now, Loop trying to cheese this section. I don't know if you can make it through or not. I know you can get to the end, but because you are big, I don't know if you can stand up. So it'd be really interesting to see if that is possible. When I played this level, I couldn't do it personally. But maybe someone with better knowledge of the game will know. There we go, Loop. Is this Loop's first look at this next section? Oh, that jump is quite tight. Probably one of the tightest jumps in the level. Yeah, I don't think you can cheese through that. Or it'd be extremely unlikely. Yeah, all the pressure right now is on Loop. He is the one, he needs to win. Aaroboe does not need to win. If these competitors draw, Aaroboe goes through to the next round. So it is must win for Loop, as he has made the most progress. Oh, that is so close. Just slightly short on that next jump. What a fantastic run. Excellent reads from Loop. As far as how they get a draw, so the reason why there was a draw earlier is because neither competitor could beat a level within 20 minutes. So if neither of them win, it is a draw. And obviously if they hit the flag at the exact same time, that would also be counted as a draw. Or, well, I would count it as a draw. You could also do both winning as well. It doesn't really matter. But they would both have the same result. We did, I think it was the first match was probably within 3 or 4 seconds. So it was pretty cool. Less than that. It was a pretty close first match. But yeah, I wonder if we'll have that situation happen in the tournament. Loop is on another roll here. Oh, he misses though going down. I don't know if he backed away from the springs there. 13 minutes left. We should have a winner. It depends what's coming up, I guess. I mean, I guess I'm the only one that knows, unless you guys have played the level. Judging on what they've done so far, absolutely, they should win. Or someone should win. Oh, Aaroboe. Aaroboe with the save again, and he's done a long jump. Instead of a regular jump, he's done that a few times. That is fantastic progress from Aaroboe. To be fair, though, a lot of people would do the same thing in that situation. It does look like a long jump. Here we go, Loop again on another run. Can he negotiate these springs? He can. He's done that really smoothly. He does a regular jump. Oh, and he hits the checkpoints. CP2 for Loop. Wow. This is going down to the wire. There is a second checkpoint. And for those, that is not a pixel perfect jump, thankfully. We did not allow those kinds of levels in this contest. For those who want to know the criteria, there wasn't really much criteria. We just weren't accepting troll levels and Leto-styled levels for this event. Nothing against those levels, to each to their own. Just for a race, I didn't feel like they would fit very well, so... Loop is on a really good run here, but misses that spring. So that spring jump coming up is really tight. Probably the tightest jump of the level. You've got to really make sure you're holding right, and you've also got to hit the right side of that spring. Momentum is really tricky there. Again, it looks innocent. It looks innocent enough, but it's not. Yeah, it's really, really tight. Loop is finding out right now. Glad you took the Leto out of yours. Yeah, good job. Yeah, it's really, this is a really tough jump, guys. It might not look like it, but it is. Aaroboe's still not at CP2 yet. He's just fallen a little bit flat here. I don't know if it's nerves or... Again, he has the advantage, so... Alright, 10 minutes to go, guys. Just a reminder, if Loop wins this level before Aaroboe, we will have a tiebreaker. This is the only match today, yep. I'll announce the next match on Discord in the next day or so for you guys. Now he got too much momentum. Yeah, it's a really tricky setup. I feel for Loop here. Kind of reminds me of the Biting Goats level where he got so far ahead and got stuck on one setup. Oh, it's honestly, he's done that in pretty much every level. He's been ahead, I think, in every single match. Just finds himself getting stuck. When Aaroboe just is finding a way, although right now he is struggling quite a lot. There's 8.5 minutes to go. Sorry, nearly 9 minutes to go. Can Loop get this jump? Yeah, he's really frustrated here. He is really frustrated, and I don't blame him. Oh no, it's alright, Anne. It's all good. It's no stress at all. Yeah, he's really struggling on that. Aaroboe's getting patted on the head. I don't know what's going on in that stream, but whatever works for him. Oh, yeah, this is really tough. And again, with the pressure of the timer, it's going to get to these. It's going to get to him. It's going to get to him. It's all about where you land. He's got it. He's got it.
Did it.
And Luke gets the win. We are going to a tiebreaker. Congratulations, Loop. That spring jump,
GG,
that spring jump at the end is really tough, man. Really tough. So good job. Yeah, good job. But we are going to a tiebreaker, guys. The first tiebreaker of the event. I have not given you guys this code. So give me a minute to get that sorted. And I'll send the code into the group chat so you guys can what is Loop writing? Fake like. Alright, so tiebreaker rules is simple. Whoever wins this next level wins the event. And the tiebreaker level is from Spanky Nuts. So I'm going to send this to these guys now.
Oh yeah, that's the button I've been using to send messages with. That's why it's been being typed. I'm like, might as well send it, right?
All good. I've just sent that level code to you guys in the chat.
Okay, I'm typing it in now.
What if the level ties? We'll do another tie break level. We've got a few in the bank, thankfully. You like the wrestling? Yeah, I'm a wrestling fan, Brigida, so gotta get that wrestling in the channel. But yeah, this is the final, potentially final level. If they don't beat this in 20 minutes, we'll go with another level.
All right, I'm here.
Although I do think they will beat this one.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, both competitors are ready. Again, we are having some issues with the technical side of things. Oh my goodness, what in the world? I didn't think they were activated. Alright guys, here it is. The tiebreaker. You're both ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and start. Good luck.
I did play a little bit early by accident.
All right, Spanky Nuts is an excellent level maker. This level's going to be fantastic. Both competitors. A tiebreaker. Fantastic effort from Loop to get to this position. I mean, he looked down and out. He looked down and out. I think he conceded defeat when he saw 3D Worlds, but he clutched it out. And here we go. The winner of this match. Oh, someone's just gone live. Apologies for that. The winner of this match will go through to the semi-finals and will face the winner of Red Knight and Wheatwell. But yeah, Spanky Nuts always makes great levels, very frequent in the popular tabs. He is an excellent creator, and what a match. What a level to have for the tiebreaker. And again, 3D World. Is this the third 3D World that we've had in this bracket? I mean, these guys, if they didn't like 3D World before, well, I don't know. They might still not like it depending on their taste, but they've definitely got some experience in this mode now. Aaroboe going for the shell there by the looks of it. Not quite what you need to do there. Loop looks to have this down pretty well, but he misses The ant, he does not miss the ant. He gets on. Thankfully, he has the spring. Gets up into the pipe. Checkpoint for Loop. He is looking really comfortable here. Yep, the spring check is there. You have to have the spring to progress. This is a 3D World heavy bracket. Absolutely it is. Yeah, Loop is looking really comfortable. Aaroboe needs this checkpoint, but what has he done? He's thrown it away. I mean, he didn't have the spring anyway. He would not have gotten through. Loop realizing he needed to keep the box. He needed to hold the box. I think these guys are starting to realize they need an item to get. They need to be holding an item. Although it looks like Aaroboe has missed the memo again. Yeah, he's just figuring it out now. He's well behind here. He is well behind. Your level wasn't played after this. No, your level's really good. Your level's really good. I'm looking forward to seeing how that one plays. But now, Loop missing the jump. Aaroboe now realizing he needs the spring. Needs checkpoint on this turn to keep in this one. Just needs to stay up against that wall. He gets through. He needs Loop to make another mistake here to have a chance. But Loop is looking quite strong. Aaroboe has the checkpoints. Loop gets through the door with the box this time. He can progress. And Loop makes the jump, gets into the pipe. There's still a little bit more to go, though. There is a second checkpoint. Aaroboe making a huge comeback here. Hopefully he does not stuff up this box throw, otherwise he is out of it. Loop going for the one shot. He makes it onto the ant. And Loop wins. Loop has won. Aaroboe, so close. So freaking close, man.
GG, dude.
Oh, that was
close as hell.
Oh, that was crazy. Aaroboe, I think if you brought that spring that first time, you probably would have won, but oh my god, what a match. You guys did awesome.
Yeah, those levels were cool. Those were really tough.
They were. You guys got a very 3D World heavy bracket as well, which was always going to be hard. Yeah, you guys got some rough ones, but
yeah, the levels were against us.
Yeah, it's just the random draw. I mean, yeah, you guys got a whole bunch of.
I called it so early that neither of us was clearing the Geordie level.
Yeah, that was tough. The Geordie level was probably the hardest. I thought maybe the It's a Garisu Kaizo might have been problematic as well, but you guys did really well there. But yeah, that was awesome. Loop, congratulations. You are through to the semi-finals. You'll be facing either Anne or Red Knight when that match happens. Aaroboe, you did amazing, man. Definitely, you did an awesome job.
Thank you for inviting.
Anytime. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, guys, I'm going to leave you to it. Take care, and I will talk to you all very soon.
Yo, thanks, GG. Thanks for having me.
No worries, guys. Take care. Sherby,
bye,
thank
Glorious,
you.
bye, Loop, bye, dudes. Thank you.
Thank you for the raid, Sherby. How was the stream? Hopefully it went really well. For those who are just joining us now, my name is Glorious Games, aka Kyle, and we are running a tournament in Mario Maker 2 with streamers, with a bunch of streamers. Don't look at what's on Loop's screen right now. Don't worry about that. It's supposed to be a family-friendly event. No one look there, please. I appreciate the raid, Chevy. Hopefully the stream went well. This match went to a tiebreaker. So this is a tournament event. Each streamer has 5 matches. It's a best of 3 or best of 5 series to the first one to 3. However, after 5 matches, these guys were even. So 2 wins each and a draw. So we had to do a tiebreaker. Both competitors getting to checkpoint 2, but Loop just getting the win. Yeah, no, it was a good banana. It must have been nice and ripe. And Aaroboe just showing he can clear the level. But yeah, what a match, guys. That was awesome. Loop was down and out, but he makes it through to the semi-final, which is congratulations to Loop.